Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Gobliiins 5. Um, Today we're doing things a bit differently. So I actually created my first version. It's still a bit buggy. There's a problem with the DMG. The background image isn't correctly linked, so it might not show up for everybody. Um, Other than that, I think I did a pretty good job for first try. So first of all, it only runs on Intel on 1013, which is High Sierra and up. But I'm gonna fix it eventually. Eventually, I want to get it running on when I do have the time for it. I want to get it running on Apple Silicon, and I also want to get it running eventually on PowerPC. That would also be a nice target for the retro gamer. Um, Unfortunately, I haven't heard back from Pierre at all. I've seen on his itch.io that he's talked to other people and about a potential deal in the future for console ports and better ScumVM support and proper native Linux and macOS builds. Um, but I'm kind of out of the loop, so I don't know if he's like um, I guess he's talking to maybe a larger company doing that. I don't know. I doubt it's like Night Dive or something, but I guess he found a publisher maybe. Regardless, so far this is my Mac build, the only one. Um, an official Gobliiins 5 Mac demo. It's fully playable from the beginning to the end, the first part of the game. It's linked in here. Um, and yeah, if you would like to support my work, I haven't used that. I have two GitHub accounts. I haven't used that one in a while because I lost access to it last year. That's why I made a new one. But if you would like to sponsor me, here's the button. And I do have access now again, so I can probably definitely get the money out of there if I do get sponsored. I remember I had like $50 in there already from people, so at one point. So I will definitely go back to that because I would love having some financial benefits from my work, of course. I'm not in the best spot financially right now, so I would absolutely love some support from the community, and I would love to give back to the community, obviously. Regardless, let's go ahead and check out this build. So we've got this little installer here, little DMG with a background. I got that right from the game, and I ripped the icons. There's a tool called AGS Utils, um, and I actually linked that from AG. I actually ripped that from AGS Utils, um, which has like the capability of ripping translations, sprites, and let me see if I can find it actually. AGS Utils, no. Utils, oh, there we go. Forked it already, but this was by a guy named Ruffler. Yeah, is that the one I used? Let me see. Yeah, it is the one I used. So basically, there's all these commands. He has nicely summed them up, and you can basically just give it a game file, an exe file, and it's gonna unpack all the stuff. Like it's gonna put all the sprites into this file, and then there's an additional file um, down here somewhere. AGS sprite, yep. And with that, you can just rip out all the sprites, and I did that and created the icons, the app icon. It's actually multiple icons. Let me show you. Um, Let me give me a sec. Applications, right? Right. So game icon is here, and let's actually show you something I thought was a bit cool. So if you go below a certain size. I picked the one where Oops is holding an apple. I thought that it was appropriate for an Apple release. And if you go below a certain size, the whole thing just changes to the Apple core. So just the Apple core by itself without Oops. And yeah, originally it's gonna look like sprite art, obviously. Originally I had I did some AI upscaling, but it didn't look right. I don't know. It looked almost a bit perverse in a way. Like I did not like it. It looked like basically this, but yeah, I don't know. I like this way more, even though it's. I mean, it's a retro game. Maybe a retro game should have also have a retro icon. But yeah, so far this game requires High Sierra. I actually want to get it running under 10.9 at least, and on PowerPC obviously on Tiger. So that would be nice. Prog, by the way, also a nice tool. It just procedurally generates music for you. It's kind of nice. It sounds nice. Maybe I will actually show that off at a later date. Let me see where the game is now. Let me start a game. Sorry, I'm a bit stressed today and a bit tired. Okay, yeah, I added my own little splash screen there. And there's the game. So I actually, out of boredom, I played already a bit. So I did unlock the last free level. I think there's 12 in total, or maybe more. No, it has to be more. It's 4 per. I think it's 4 per part, so it has to be 16, obviously. Okay, but anyhow, that's where we left off. It's a mess. I crashed like a rice cake pudding, and I lost all my stuff. They must have been stolen while I was unconscious. Well, first of all, find my buddies. Let me see. I hear people inside, but I prefer not insisting too much right now. Okay, this is the part we have to come back later to. We go down here. And the computer's just going crazy again, the fan. I really need to get some decent firm pace. Let me just do this out of fun. It's not progressing the level, but... Is there anyone in the shell? No time, I'm pasting wallpaper in my living room, come back later. Any change? I love that close-up, by the way. Hello, are you there? I'm laying carpet and it's wobbly. See you later. So it changes a couple times. Can we come in? I'm finishing installing my new bathtub. I'm almost done. And I think there's one last one. Knock knock, it's the mailman. Sorry, I'm relaxing, shooting pool. Okay, so there's that. Alright, we need to get the stone there. I think rock might be a better term than stone, but yeah, there's some serious translation issues in this room. Oh wait, it won't work on any crate. I have to break open this one because this one's already damaged. Four-leaf clover, that should give me a boost. What is it with the four-leaf clovers in games this year? Because, there was one in Return to Monkey Island, if you remember. Okay. So the portal is opened. Stop here. What the hell are you doing here? Sir, I have received an urgent call from our good king, Angular. I don't know how to pronounce. Show it to me. Well, I don't have it anymore. Then you can't go through. Get moving. You're kidding me, what? Okay. Okay, I can't go there yet. So tomorrow Zelda is releasing, and it's the first game in 15 years, the first Zelda game in 15 years I can't buy the collector's edition of, which is... it's shit. Whose beautiful eyes are these? Hello, I'm Bertil the Frog. Hello, Miss Bertil. Excuse me for interrupting your bath. You're welcome. What can I do for you? Well, I'm looking for my friends, a warrior with a helmet and a magician. It says Wells there. I didn't see them, but something fell into the water. Wait a minute. Okay. So yeah, right now the game is, I deactivated the F5 stuff. We have this beautiful Scum VM in-game menu instead. Obviously custom logo there. And I disabled the return to launcher and the save and load. Unfortunately, I mean there's probably a way, but it requires more hacking than I was ready to invest in. But yeah, there's these gaps which not a fan of. And yeah, I added my name there, Mark Happy-Ferret Bauermeister, for the Goblin 5 ports. I would love to do a full port, like an official port of this game. I'm absolutely a fan of the Goblin series, and there's so much we could do with this port. It's Asgard's helmet. I hope he didn't fall into water. Okay. Hey Asgard, it's a helmet. Yeah, thanks, Oops. I feel stronger. I skipped some dialogue right now, but I still don't have courage to move. I kind of skipped some dialogue. My poor old friend, he needs a jolt. There was like some, maybe it's still pot. No, it's not. Yeah, before you give him a helmet. And yeah, the snail is here. Oscar Gold. Escargot. It sounds like escargot. That's probably what they're going for. I hear we're cleaning up your home. Do you have, by any chance, some old stuff to give me? Yes, it will make some room. You can take my wardrobe. This should be, I will make some room. I know. This little wardrobe makes a nice jewelry box. I'm very peculiar when it comes to, like, translations. I mean, I recently watched some Castlevania retrospective and translations in those older Castlevania games. Holy hell. I have a pretty jewelry box. Would you trade it for an efficient medication? Okay, but don't be seen. Don't stick around. I've seen his bottle somewhere before. Okay, there we go. Asgard, I found you some tonic. Here I am again in great shape. Welcome, Asgard. It's a pleasure. I'm going to blow up everything up. Tell me, Oops, are you okay? You look weird. Yes. I saw a frog. We're not getting any better. Yeah, for some reason they're all complaining. His fellowship is complaining about him being too nice and weird. You see curd up shape in the background. Ahoy there in the background. Can you hear me? This poor man must be sleeping. Hey, dunk smelling old rat. We want to talk to you. Can I just be left alone here? I love these close-ups. So grotesque. Hello, sir. Are you in prison? No, I'm skiing, waiting for my girlfriend. We will eat the squeege. Dumbass. No, I mean, have you been here long? Only since yesterday. I've been hairy like this forever. Moron. Of course I've been here for decades. What are you here for? I'm two shoes. King Happy-Ferret didn't appreciate my poem. It went like this. What a glutton is our King Happy-Ferret, eating day and night until he barfs. Yes, I know this famous poem. It is very beautiful. Thank you. Let's not have access to the king's house. I'll talk to him about you. He'll let you out. Okay, now we can batch some of that stuff. Ow! And I noticed some bug. I will actually show you right away. It's only a minor bug. And there was also some walk behind the chute. I just saw, like, when he walked by, there was like his shoulder popping out still. But yeah, it's kind of an issue with the masking, because most people, when they mask, I don't know if Pierre does it, but a lot of people, when they do this stuff, they mask it directly in the AGS room editor, and yeah, there's some issues with the fill stuff. You can accidentally fill the entire room. So yeah, but here's the bug. Okay, maybe not. Okay, last time it literally picked it up from over here, like he was just getting the candlestick is over here, but he was getting it from over there. Weird. Must be a one-off bug. Let me see. There we go. Goodbye, Ignatius. It was a pleasure to see you. Ha ha ha. Sleep well, my friend. I'm in a great mood. Come on, noobs. We have work to do. Let's not hang around. What a mean old rascal. Excuse me, my dear, it's me, Ignatius. In just a second. Yes, I'm coming. I get the door. Here I am. I love how the voice changes. Hello again, Ignatius. What's going on? My dear Isabella, I wanted to introduce you to someone. Here's Oops, a trustworthy friend. Nice to meet you, Mr. Oops. If you have a problem, don't hesitate to come see me. It's very nice of you. So, the whole character changes when he knocks. Yes, Mr. Oops. Hello again, Mrs. Isabella. Would you have a way to help us enter the castle? Listen, I'm tired. Let's see what I can do. Wait, is she a Mrs. or a Miss? Wow, that's some dirty stuff. If she's a Mrs. Here's an old sock. Impossible to find the other one. Good luck. Many thanks, Miss. I'm honored to meet you. Wait, now it says Miss. She spoiled me. I've bought her Sibylla enough as it is. But I think it's, in French, it's the same way. Like you have unmarried women and married women, obviously, so there's different terms. It might just be yeah, it's definitely, I mean, it's definitely mistranslated, but because you can't be a Mrs. and a Miss. Just small things. I have a soft object that you might like. A beautiful sock that can be used as bedding. Wonderful. I'll use it as a quilt for winter. To thank you, there's a little something you can pick up. It's a small thing. I left it behind a blue stone. I wonder what I will find. This must be where the snail left something. Coat hanger. What am I going to do with a tiny hanger? Okay. Let me see what else I have. Oh right, Ignatius. Gonna go to Ignatius. And he can actually make this smaller. Because Oops can't pick it up when it's so big. It's one of the few adventure games where size matters, where he can't just take an entire shelf and put it into his pocket. Ouch. Okay, let me... Escargot. Oscar Gold. I have a little gift for you, my friend. I found a beautiful plant to make your living room more attractive. That's so sweet. I have an old stuffed beetle painted in gold. I can't stand it anymore. A dead insect painted in yellow. Okay. I'm gonna give it to this guy. Actually, I wanna... Just this one scene is... When you see it the first time, it may be sort of hilarious. What do you think of my ultra-modern candle holder? And the light effect is nice. Yeah, this might... this might be interesting. I have a beautiful master key to give you in exchange. A bargain. An old rusty nail, are you kidding? Or else delicious fish oil for your salads. Yuck. And condiments to season your dressings. Kidding, it used to feed the fish. You're wasting my time. Don't leave. I also have some great clips for putting on your shoes. Forget it. He's the one who stole all my stuff. What a thief. That he is. I have your beautiful jewel that comes from very far. Would you have a strong tool in exchange? Okay, but be quick. Don't stick around. Here's my beautiful hammer again. Did I even... I sped up. I sped through the scene. Sorry. I don't think I even asked the guy for the hammer, about the hammer. I mean, technically the puzzle design shouldn't allow this. Do you know how I could get to the top? Give me a strong tool. Maybe I could move a few stones. I mean, I guess it's good for speed running. Like, I didn't have to ask the guy. It just did it automatically. I don't think I asked him before. In any case, great thanks. Can I have my hammer back? You can do like me, scratch yourself. Let me see. You are very helpful. I will talk to the king on your behalf. A very yeah, again. Yeah, one can always dream. And you still don't want to give me back my hammer? We'll see. I'll tell my lice about it. Okay, but believe me, I hereby make an oath to help you get out of there. Yes, right. And there comes the next scene. Asgard. Tell me, oops. Yes, Asgard. Don't make oaths like this all the time. It's a bummer. Afterwards, we get to do all the work. I just do what I want. Normal. Okay, let me see. We first have to go up there with him, I believe. Yeah, he can pull down the ladder. There we go. That was interesting. Okay. He's looking nice, Mr. Clean. Okay, so now we go to switch to Ignatius. And then we have to switch back to Asgard to break the chest before it comes falling down again. Okay, a big hourglass. And to be honest, that's a part of the puzzle I did not quite understand. Like the use of that, I don't know if that's even... It seems weird. Oh, never mind then. Oh, wait. Hey boy. If I were you, I wouldn't take a chance at it. It's really very slippery. Huh, you think so? Okay, I missed that part the last time, so now it makes sense. Excuse me, do these windows look out onto the king's room? Yes, boss. For instance, I've already got inside once. And now I'm doing voices. Sir, we are expected by the king for most urgent matter. I absolutely cannot let you go in. Sir, this is extremely important. The king is waiting for us. Anyway, the windows are closed. You know well, we can't always get what we want. For instance, I've been waiting for a package. Well, with these events, it hasn't been delivered. It's really important we find a way inside. Well, I won't let you do it. What an idiot. Okay, so now the hourglass makes sense. It is not a slippery floor that will stop us. We should be able to move on this floor with this. I knew he's going to clean up. I love how they didn't use video animations. I mean, with AGS you can definitely also use videos, but they just used like the really same kind of principle they used in like games like Sam and Max, where you just have a couple sprites and occasionally they repeat themselves. But the whole close-ups, all that stuff is just sprite work. It's not like a video format or anything. It fits nicely. Let me see. Oh yeah, right. Gotta go back down. ask her again. Yes, my friend? I'm looking for help to enter the castle. I can't help you, but with all these crates falling from the sky, from the delivery boats, you can do some trading. My friend Oscar Gold is redecorating his interior. I'm sure he can help. Let me see. Maybe I need to talk to somebody else still. Maybe I would have had to talk to him again about, because I didn't talk about the mushrooms. Yes, my friend. You're very sweet. Thank you for your help. I don't know how to thank you. I don't want anything. It's a pleasure to help you. Not even a little dried fly. And me offering her dried fly. What a moron. I kind of tried speedrunning through this, but there's... So you're working hard? Yes, I want some changes. Get rid of the old stuff, put a few green plants, a new bed. Well, he already got all of that, so... I think I need to talk to the guy again. It's interesting, everything else I could skip until now, but... I guess now I have to talk to the guy about mushrooms. Come on, letter. Life is a bummer sometimes. A bummer. For instance, I ordered mushrooms I never got them. There are heaps of parcels fallen overboard and lost forever. Back to the king. For instance, I wanted to make a good mushroom stew. No luck. Some crates even fell overboard. Is that so? Yeah. But yeah, I can do a much better version of this game still. Like, this is fairly unoptimized. I still left debug symbols inside in this build. So I think it would be even a bit faster maybe. Less taxing. Yeah, I even left that actually I could disable. This is like on the tilde. This is on the tilde. It's for AGS. It's like a debug mode. I should have probably removed that as well, but it's not done yet. It's not the perfect port I was hoping for. My dear friend, it's you again. Yes, somebody saw a crate falling into water. Does it ring a bell? Don't move, I'm going to see. And there we go. We've got the crate. Gotta switch over to him. He has to move down again. I kind of don't like that you have to hit some of the crates multiple times. Like, it doesn't really add anything. Funny. Hi, Mushy. Just by looking at your horns, I can tell you're a cow. Sir, thank you. So thank you for getting me out of there, my bovid friend. Did he get a good look at... Isn't it bovine? Bovine? How about that? You're a mushroom. Yes, I wasn't in a crate for days. My buddies dried up. I got fat. He ate his buddies. Well, if you're okay, I'll take you along. I'd like you to meet someone. There we go. It's got his mushroom. Hey, we found your mushroom. I put it there. Take care of it. Well, I, for instance, didn't see it that way. Anyway, I hope we won't eat this mushroom. Let's talk to these guys, can we? Hey little guy, just be careful. If you see that he wants to put you in a frying pan, get out. Are you going to let us go see the king now? For example, yes, well, do what you want. I wouldn't have stopped you anyway. Okay. That's it, this time. We're going to proceed by the king. Well done, guys. You did great. This time, let's go. I hope we find the king. Hey, Romeo. Isn't what you call a beautiful, precious jewel for your little queen a dead insect? Come on, sweetheart. Greedy. Okay, we're gonna... Well, we have to talk to the king. It's about time. It's been a long time since we saw this old scoundrel. By the way, Asgard, you don't touch the king's food. Okay, we're gonna pick up here next time.